everyone, in front of me I have OPPO Reno 14, and in today's tutorial I'm gonna show you all screenshot tricks on this smartphone, so stay with me and watch the full video. Enjoy! So as a trusted source in smartphone tutorials, we can show you all of the possible ways to take a screenshot on this smartphone, and also based on my personal use of this device I can tell you the tricks and also helpful ways to take a screenshot, how to edit them, and also where to look for the saved screenshots. At first you should open the settings. Then scroll down and move to the accessibility and convenience. In here we have the screenshot options. Let's make sure that you enable these three options, because thanks to these options you can take a screenshot in 3 different ways. Don't mind about tutorial, I'm gonna show you all of them and also the preview. In here, what is important, we can change the privacy and reminder about the screenshot. If you take a screenshot, you can hide the status bar and navigation bar, I mean these 3 buttons navigations, and also the notch and your status bar. You can turn on or off the screenshot sound, and also you can switch on or off the screenshot notifications. The next thing is we can choose the site. After we're gonna take a screenshot, we can see a small preview of our screenshot, and then we can in these settings decide if we want to have it on the left, on the right, if you want to delete the original image after editing, and if you want to delete screenshot after content extraction. All depends of your personal preferences. I would leave these 2 options turned off. I would leave it turned on to see the preview of floating window, the screenshot floating window. I would also activate the hide status bar and navigation bar, or if you want to show someone the exact time you take a screenshot, then you can switch it off, and rest of the features is worth to enable. That was the settings for the screenshot. Now let's move on to the actual methods of taking a screenshot. The first one is by using the side keys, I mean the volume down and power button. You have to press them at the same time like me right now. Yeah, that is a common issue with this method. You can by mistake change the volume, and your screenshot will look like this with a volume changing bar on the right. Yeah, got it, I know how to do it. So that was a first method to take a screenshot. Now the second method is by using a 3-finger sliding down on your display. So you have to slide down your 3 fingers and also the screenshot is made. You can hold the 3 fingers and drag them on your display to make a partial screenshot. I'm gonna delete this. You can also get into the, for example, I will show you on the settings page, because it's a long page. As you can see, we all took screenshots like this, so we took a screenshot, then scroll down, took another screenshot, scroll down. This is not so good, so we can make a scrolling screenshot. Now we have to make a screenshot and then press on the scroll button here. Then your device will automatically scroll to the bottom of the page you are in. Now it's done, so we can press on done button and we can see our long screenshot here. Yeah, so that was the next possible way to take a screenshot, and let's move on to the tab menu. We can drag our finger from the right upper corner to down, then open the tiles, and for me I have a screenshot tile on the second page. Yeah, it is here. But if you don't have a screenshot tile, then you should press here on the three dots and edit tiles. You can see on the top that we have tiles for everything we had on these two pages, but we can delete the tiles and add some tiles. So if you don't have a screenshot, then look for the screenshot on the this gray area in here. Then just hold your finger and move your screenshot tile anywhere you want on the tab menu. Then if you are done, just get back to the previous page. So if you finish this, then press just screenshot and boom, your screen is taken. The last way to take a screenshot is by using a side smart bar like this. We have a screenshot tile in here. If you don't have, you have to press edit and look for the screenshot. We have a partial screen recording, the partial screenshot option, so you can move it here and take the same screenshot like this, like with three fingers. So open the smart sidebar and just press on the tile, then you have your screen captured. How to activate the side smart bar? You have to open the settings, move to the accessibility and convenience, and here you have a smart sidebar. You can switch it on and you should see this option in here. That would be all of the possible ways to take a screenshot on this smartphone, but let's talk about a more important thing. After taking a screenshot, you can tap on the preview of screenshot, and after this we have a lot of features that we can use to quickly edit our screenshot. We can pixelate it, markup, translate something, for example the text on your screenshot. That is very helpful option. Then your AI or any application you want to use will search for any text you mark on your screenshot. Let's take cancel it, take the screenshot, get into the preview. After this you can tap on this mark to finish your editing, or you can delete your smart screenshot by using this trash bin icon. If you want to use some more edit option, then you have to press in here, and then you will be moved to another settings with more available options than in a previous page. You can also use the AI editor in here, and same option. If you did something, then you can click in here to save your screenshot, or you can press a cancel. What is cool about the screenshots, you can for example take a screenshot, then clicking here on Google Lens, then not now, then you can highlight anything on your screen and search for it on the web. For example, I will highlight the settings icon, and my AI checked that is a settings icon in a smartphone, so it works. Boom, that's awesome. You can add your screen to the favorite, or you can choose more and also convert it to PDF file. You can use it as a wallpaper, set the contact avatar, or see the details about your smartphone, so the exact time, the size or dimensions. For some people it is important, but let's not talk about it. I think that was all for the screenshots. How to find your screenshots? You just have to get into the photos and you can see all of the screenshots that you take on your smartphone. I think that was it. There is nothing to show you about the screenshots. I think you should leave a like if I helped you and leave a comment. Also subscribe to our YouTube channels. Thank you and goodbye.